you are! Where have you been? I've been looking for you for almost a year now. Not really. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Splat. Now then, for people who watched the video series previously, first of all, sorry, I know it's been almost a year since I've done one of these, but 2013, I took some time off from doing these. For new people, first of all, hello, welcome. This is the Daily Splat. It is a video blog put together by me on whatever tickles my fancy, really. So we'll see how it goes. Now then, why am I back? Well, quite frankly, I've kind of missed this somewhat. This little diatribe to a little camera, sharing it with people on the internet and seeing what they think. I would like to jump back into it, and basically the main thing is I'm sort of challenging myself. I'd like to see if I can do a full year with a video a day. Previously, when I did start doing this back in late 2010, I managed to do, I think it was 140 odd in a row of these things, which is, not bad. But I think I can do better, and I would quite like to see if I could do a year's worth of videos. So that's the idea, the objective, the aim. We're just going to have to wait and see how we go. So, what we're going to talk about today. Today is January the 1st, 2014. Happy New Year, everyone. Well, quite frankly, obviously, New Year's resolutions tend to be a thing, and I have, I suppose, a couple of aims for the year, a couple of objectives, and I think I'd like to share them all with you. That's another thing that's going to be slightly different about these videos. Now, previously, I was somewhat reticent to share, I suppose, more, a more personal aspect of my life, because I was, I don't know, it just didn't seem like the right thing to do, but, and also, quite frankly, I just wasn't sure if anyone else was all that interested, really. But, we'll see how it goes. That was also part of the reason why I stopped doing them, was, I took a break, is because I thought, quite frankly, they were getting a bit boring and dull, and that I'd run out of things to say, which is a ridiculous notion, because there's loads of things to talk about. I mean, I could have talked about, I don't know, the career of Bill Clinton had it taken my fancy. I may do that as an emergency video, you never know, but that's beside the point. The idea is, video a day. Let's start with resolutions. Goals for the year. Now, 2013, just to catch you all up on the year that was for me, really, really busy year. Incredibly busy. I've moved house, for starters, at the start of the year. We're now in this lovely abode here. But lots and lots of things. I went to Malaysia and did a Shakespeare play over there, Winter's Tale. That was absolutely fantastic. I then was in a production of Ruby Moon, really, really cracking play, went really well with the Revellers Theatre Company, that was fantastic. Pretty much as soon as that finished, I then went overseas and spent 6 weeks in Europe, holidaying around the place, which was fantastic. I'm not going to bore you with my holiday stories though, not today anyway. Came back, and then spent the rest of 2013 basically jumping between different plays and other productions, because it was fun, because I do enjoy doing the, having a go at acting and challenging myself at different things. And one of the best things that happened last year was I got to play the Doctor. In a Doctor Who fan film, I got to play Patrick Troughton's second Doctor. In a film that's based on an audiobook, it's called Resistance. I'll probably end up talking about it at some point later down the line. But yes, it was a really, really brilliant experience. There was a TARDIS and everything. It was amazing. It was so much good fun. And yeah, lots of other things, lots of different players, met a lot of new people, made quite a few new friends. Sadly, had to say so long to a couple of people who are no longer with us, but that does happen. And lots of just so much stuff. Too much to get into here, quite frankly. But yes, it was an incredible year for myself, and for lots of people around me who I love and cherish and care about. It was a lot of hardships and new beginnings and things like that. It's been quite the year. And I'm quite glad I wasn't doing this at the same time, because I'm not sure if it would have been a good thing to document some of that time, simply because it was so trying for a lot of people, but there you go. But the year has finished, 2013, absolutely fantastic year, best year of my life, without a doubt. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, so many positive things have come through it, which you'll all, I'm sure, pick up on over the coming videos when they get brought in, I'm presuming. I don't know, I honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about. But goals for the year, New Year's resolution, let's get to it. Okay, resolution or objective number 1. I'd like to be a bit healthier. I'm currently not particularly in shape. I'm not the worst I've been, that was a couple of years ago. But I'm not in a particularly great place fitness-wise, simply just because I've been slack. I haven't made the time to try and fit fitness into my life. Of all the incredible things I went and saw and visited and did in 2013, going to a gym was not one of them. Indeed, just exercise in general was sort of neglected by me, which is very naughty and very bad, and I should be doing better. So that's one objective, is to do more exercise, to fit it in, where, you know, the aim is to do lots of jogging and cycling and basically, you know, cardio stuff, try and shift a bit this way, you know, and speaking of weight, maybe do a couple of weights myself as well. So that's one objective. I mean, basically the aim is just to be healthier, to be fitter. You know, I'm not going into it going, oh, I want a six-pack. No, that's not the point. That'd be nice, but it's not the objective. The objective is just to be a bit slimmer, bit lighter, bit healthier. See how we go. I know I'm capable of being quite strict with myself over an extended period of time. I'm just going to have to try it and see how we go. A second objective is I would like to do some stuff with creative writing. Only a couple of you would know this, but I do a little bit of creative writing, and there is one story in particular that I've been working on for 4 years now, and I think maybe it's about time that I try and actually do something with this big collection of words. Maybe let a couple more people read them, try and put them together in something that, I don't know, could be published, I don't know. But the goal is to do something with it, something constructive and creative, just to see, because it's just sitting there, quite frankly, and I really should be doing more with it. And I think if I am saying it here in this, you know, putting it into this little public sphere of comprehension, then there's a chance people might, you know, go, oi, you know, it's April, I haven't heard anything about this creative writing malarkey. Hop to it, you know, so we'll see how it goes. But and other than that, just pick up goals as we go, really, I think, you know, see what's what, see what happens. I suppose another goal will just be carrying on this and seeing how we go. Okay, that's basically it for today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a fantastic 2013 and a great Christmas, and that your New Year's was really, really good. And yeah, I suppose I will be talking to you again tomorrow. This should be fun. It's great. It's nice being back doing this again. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.